President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. called out long-standing failures in water supply, prompting the local water utilities administration to investigate complaints in areas like San Jose del Monte. J.M. Pineda reports.
Ganun pa man, marami kaming natatanggap na reklamo na hindi man lang daw umaabot ang tubig sa kanilang mga gripo. Sa lawak ng reklamo, lampas 6 na milyong consumer sa buong bansa ang kasalukuyang naapektuhan.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. did not directly mention any names in his fourth State of the Nation address regarding the poor water supply service in the country. But his statement seemed to have been viewed as a warning to water concessionaires who are in joint venture with local water districts in the Philippines. He made it clear in his remarks that the government is serious about holding those responsible for these complaints accountable. Residents of San Jose del Monte are among those affected by poor water service, including Tatay Jesse, who said that the water coming out of their tap has sediments and every day they are left with no choice but to store water.
Minsan mayroong unang bugso ng tubig. Talagang mabaho, hindi mo ma-take talaga yung mabaho talaga.
Anong kulay?
Kasi minsan may dahon-dahon pa eh. Kasamang dahon-dahon eh, mga dahon ng damo. Ganyan. Kasi kaya nga minsan yung hose namin sa karwase nagbabara.
He also said it is a big help that the president called out these poor services.
Sa amin, okay naman, pero sana, ba't gawin nila? Yun lang, action lang ang kailangan. Sana, kung maayos nila yung sistema, kung pagpatuloy nila, kung hindi, palitan na lang nila, kung hindi, tigil na lang nila, mag-change na lang, cancel na lang nila yung contract.
Aside from residents, several public schools in the city are also affected, with water only dropping from taps in the morning. Because of this, they rely on a large container to store water.
Kailangan may drum ka lagi, di ba? May backup ka laging tubig. Kailangan may ganun ka laging setup. Hindi pwede mawalan ka ng drum. Kasi pag nawala ng tubig, siyempre, yung CR ng mga bata, kailangan mong intindihin, linisin. Ay lalong importante sa school kasi may mga estudyante rito. Kailangan, di ba, yung CR nga, kailangan pa ba natin ipunan ng ipunan niya.
They also said that there is a foul smell coming from their taps, making it unusable for students.
Pero sa ibang mga gripo po kasi namin, may mga amoy po talaga yung iba eh. May mga part na may amoy, yung iba naman po wala. Para siyang amoy, minsan amoy kalawang po eh. Tapos, hindi ko po ma-explain minsan yung amoy niya eh. Hindi mo ma-describe, kaya minsan ang hirap niyang parang gamitin sa parang ipang mo sa katawan mo.
The Local Water Utilities Administration or LUA is now investigating these decades-old complaints following the directive of President Marcos Jr.
Pang-abuso, yung tagal lang. I think it's just it. Yun medyo talagang tingnan ng mabuti. Bakit ang tagal? Bakit hindi kayo nag-invest? Bakit ang ingay-ingay ng mga tao doon? Hindi pa kayo tumugon o gumawa ng paraan. Now, nakakatanggap kami ng catch-up plan. But the catch-up plan is actually an admission that there is fault. That's why you need to catch up. Diba? Diba? And then, ano naman ang makukuha ng mga tao sa catch-up plan? Is it just another wait? Diba? Ganun ba? Maghihintay na lang tayo?
At the same time, he assured that their agency will move to address and fix the failures and problems created by the joint venture with local water districts. They also expressed support to the creation of Department of Water, which will serve as a bridge to concerned agency to help resolve the country's major water problems. President Marcos did not just leave a threat against poor water service in the country. He delivered a strong message that there is no place in his administration for failed and worthless public services that Filipinos badly need. J.M. Pineda from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.